Because I can get video views on my own accord. Unlike some others, I don't need to stick a phone in somebody's face looking for a viral sauce. I don't care if you live in
It's funny. Right before I went on here live, it's like, do you need moderators? And I'm thinking, yeah, like, there's so many people in my live chats that they gotta keep the riffraff out. And there's no one there. But the point is that's the whole point, is the riffraff, people's differing opinions. And then they say, hey, look at it from this direction, look at it from that direction, look at it from whatever direction, right? So anyway, sorry, I'm watching this look, I finally got my, I feel like the ghost of John Belushi, except I don't have any fucking anyway, check this out. This is it's clean. I'm going through my stuff, like beads and fucking all this shit that I'm gonna be selling. Like, oh, check this out, the Emperor. I have Yoda too. Where's Yoda? Let's see. I have like an original Boy Scout knife. Check this out, you guys. Oh, and then see that butterfly knife? Here, I'll turn on the light.
The government needs to stop urban camping. The areas
see the, okay, I have this. These are all Girl Scout brownies or whatever, you know, the patches. They're all different ones. Oh, I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, so I have all these. Oh, here's Yoda. That's OG Yoda right there. So I just have that. And then I have, oh, right here. Yeah, check it out. This is what I'm on right now, recording. I just got this a few days ago. It's an iPhone 15 Plus. It's awesome. It was $1,600. Oh, I got a new go-kart too, you guys. I got a go-kart, 2-seater go-kart with this 169 cc fucking Subaru engine. It's badass. And my sister's boyfriend is out here from Colorado, and he's like, yeah, we'll get this motherfucker running, right? I just need one tire and then, you know, some spark plugs. Anyway, here's some of my medicine bags and stuff. I wish that you guys are gonna love it. I have what the fuck happened to it? Put it back here. I'm still trying to. I'm working on it. Oh, I have a shit ton of just of different colors of leather. I have blue, brown, this brown color, and I have all this sinew so that I can make these. I have a whole big hide of red and blue and white and regular. Anyway, here I am. One person's in here, and let me bet it's Tommy Gun. I don't know. Let's see. Remember community guidelines. What happened to America? Why is the First Amendment freedom of speech
content creator, because I can get videos.
Freedom to pursue happiness. As long as you don't. As long as you don't fucking stop anyone else from doing the same, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know if we're definitely in some sort of spiritual warfare. I remember just like a month or two ago. Oops. This guy's cool, man, that I'm watching. He's on a short. He's got tattoos all over his face. And he went to...
And it was all gone in 30 minutes.
Shit. And he went to Arizona in the middle of the desert and just started building shit. Bought a piece of land, started building shit. Where the fuck am I? What? On my computer. My computer's right there. That's cool. That's some shit my sister had on my shooting. Anyway, so basically, look, I felt bad because, like, I smoked cigarettes in here and stuff, and burned incense, and, like, he didn't want to come in. And look, see that? He just jumps in through there, and it's high up. He's just all of a sudden, I see him doing pull-ups, like a pull-up to make sure there's something to land on, or to pull up onto. And he comes in and out, even at night right now, because I'm in the desert, it's not very cold. I just leave it open like that, and I let him come and go. Why the fuck am I stuck on this? Oh, I bet you. Watch. Oh yeah, here it is. This guy, he's like the Joker. He reminds me of the Joker.
And it sucked every time, but I was never there because of laziness. I was there because sometimes mental health gets in the way. But other times it's just because I hate landlords and I wasn't going to sign a 12-month lease to give them all my money. I would actually love if my tax dollars went toward affordable housing, mental health, and substance abuse counseling, but we all know it probably just got spent on another Javelin missile. Thanks to you guys, I set up at Santa Rita Park, and it was all gone in 30 minutes, but I didn't film. And it was important that I did this as a human being and not as a content creator, because I can get views on my own accord. Unlike some others, I don't need to stick a phone in somebody's face looking for a viral sob story. I don't care if you live in a tent city or a penthouse suite, we are all equally deserving of basic human. The government needs to... The areas continue to grow at the cost of the taxpayer. I've learned throughout my life that compassion is a skill, and the only way you get it is by going through tough times of your own.
He's pretty fucking cool. He does remind me of the Joker.
I've gone through brief periods living out of my vehicle quite a few.
He does remind me of the Joker, though. Like, the way he died, you know. I don't know if he does it on purpose or that's just how he is. I finally broke out my Christmas presents that I got when I was in the hospital. And it's a fucking... My sister's like, what do you want? Boom. It's $120 fucking Hohner... what you call it? Hohner fucking... Watch. Harmonica. And look at this. It's so badass. See that? It's got like a whammy bar / slide. I didn't know they had these. Harmonica is not so... You have to get it brand new because it's just spit gets in there and stuff. You don't want to use someone else's harmonica. That's just the way it is. Anyway, so, it says there's no one in here. Welcome to Live. I hope it's working, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, I figured out how to flip it around without fucking, starting it over. Watch. Observe. I learned something new every day, man. This fucking phone, you guys, was $1,600, and it is a fuck. I can't figure the fucking thing out. Like, there's so much shit. You can do things in like 3 and 4D. Like, you can do, when you have a photo, you go to your photos or whatever, and you press on a photo, it'll outline that person, and then it'll take everything else away. It's really fucking cool. Anyway, I want you guys to know, and I know my viewership is starting to dwindle because I haven't done any. Well, it's still at, I think, 551 or 552, which is still the most. I went up to 558 when I was doing the, I don't know, the fucking dew fires in Maui and stuff. But what I wanted to do is, what do you guys want me to talk about? What should I make videos about? Oh, you guys, my go-kart is so badass. Let's see if we can see it. And that's so cool. I figured there's Sammy right there. It's getting, winter, so his hair's growing out again. Oh, you can't see my go-kart from here, but it was $100, like 5 houses down. I was driving. Yeah, my fucking house is badass. I just pulled all this stuff out because I'm taking pictures for my art for my shop, that I'm gonna have online. It'll be good deals, and it'll be cool stuff. I've been saving up. Oh man, I have all these knives. No, that sounds fucked up, but no, I have like cool knives that I collected, and some that pearl-handled fucking butterfly knives, and other ones that like my grandpops gave me and my pops gave me. When I was 10, my dad goes, "Here's your shotgun." I had a 410 shotgun for hunting duck and quail and fucking ducks, I guess, pheasants and shit like that. And so anyway, he bought me my first gun. I was under 10. First thing I learned, God, what are these fucking military copters? They're the 2 propeller ones. I think they're called a Huey or a Chinook, one of the 2. But they're military and they're making moves, and I don't like it. I used to, and I did a thing about when I grew up. Oh, you guys, did you see? Oh, I made a comment. I guess I didn't make a video. But I was on John Levi's channel, and he was talking about, the, like, Capitol buildings and all that have that dome, right? And it's probably, we all think, people think it's from the old world, the last reset, whatever, right? I agree. We didn't build them. So it made, and he was talking about it like And it triggered a memory of when I was in Colorado. I grew up in Colorado. And I was in Denver at the Capitol for like I don't know, fucking legalized weed or some sort of protest, right? Political shit. And I remember this clearly, and I'm gonna look it up. Hopefully the receipts are there. There was a big story about the dome was covered in gold plated or whatever, and people were fucking panning out of when it rained out of the drain pipes, and they were getting fucking chunks of gold and tons of fucking, like gold dust and all this stuff. So they made it illegal immediately. Oh, and the other thing is Denver was gonna be, it was the second choice. It was between Washington and Denver for the United States Capitol, the White House or whatever. And so that's why I think they kept it gold. And so they like blocked them off so people couldn't go get gold pan out of them. I mean, literally, you could get a couple ounces of gold from it running off of there. So anyway, they blocked people from doing it, like physically with fences or I don't know what. But then they changed the roof, and I'm sure they kept the gold that was in there, which was a lot. And I think the reason they kept it on there is because of it was going to possibly be the nation's capital. So they changed it so that, poor people were going up there and getting, a few $100, man, literally off of the rain spouts from the Gold Dome. Anyway, they outlawed it, and they changed the dome to that green color or whatever, or white, I don't know. But it's not, all those buildings, we didn't build that shit. We got here and it was all here. Right? I mean, come on. What is this cop? Can you guys hear this helicopter? They're probably flying around looking. Who knows what they're doing? But the fact is that we had a helicopter 100 years ago or whatever. And we have the same thing now. Where is the advancements? Like, why isn't it better? Like, why don't we have, like, hovercrafts? Oh, and here's the thing. This will prove to you guys. I'm gonna prove right now that the Earth is flat. Okay? The Earth. Okay, say right on if I dug a hole through the Earth, they would say, oh, you'd end up in China, because it's right on the other side of this spherical ball known as Earth. So I was thinking, okay, it spins one full the Earth spins one full circle in 24 hours, right? So, like, if I was right here now, tomorrow morning at this time, it'll have spun one full rotation. So why then airplanes don't need to exist? Why can't I just take like a hovercraft or a balloon up and let the Earth spin around me? In 12 hours, I could just go up there, watch a couple movies, and then come back down, and I'd be in China. right? Like in 12 hours. So, and riddle me this, man. How is it that we can't do that we don't do that or can't? Blimps did do things, and that's why they staged the the Zeppelin crash. You know, where the humanity, stupid, right? I don't know what they felt. They used to. I remember at football games when I was a kid and stuff. They had the Goodyear blimp. You know, they're airships. I have pictures, and I'll put them up on here of the different blimps. Like what's that building? The Empire State Building and other buildings in big cities. They have this weird thing on the front or on the top where the airship, the blimp, will go to it and it can tie it off, and the people walk down and get off and walk down. So and it's on video and it's on pictures where there's all these blimps. That's why they have whited out skies, is because there was fucking airships everywhere. And all they had to do was go up, stay in the same place, and land. And they could go anywhere in 12 hours. They could. In, it's ridiculous if you think about it. And to me, it proves flat Earth because why don't we use blimps now? That's stupid. Otherwise we could just do that, right? And nothing is changing. Like the things that are changing are like probably missiles and stuff, but like a schoolhouse in Little House on the Prairie looks exactly the same as our school classrooms now. Rows of desks, right? And then chalkboard in the front. And are you trying to tell me they haven't advanced in like 150 years? Get the fuck out of here, man. And we all know, why aren't people more wondering why or how the fucking pyramids were built? Why can't we do it now? They always assume, they had slaves. They had to pull these, 700-ton bricks up the inside there, which would be impossible and stuff. And it's like, what? That's not what happened at all. So I don't know what happened, and neither do they. And the quarry that they got them from was 500 miles away. Why would they do that? They were able to levitate and float them over somehow. So, it's really pretty simple. Maybe it's just mind over matter, and they could just telepathically or telekinetically lift these giant bricks into wherever they wanted. But it's a sarcophagus, like the big pyramids. They weren't for dead people. It wasn't a sarcophagus. It wasn't I don't know what the word is, a tomb. It wasn't. They were never tombs. They're machines that create fucking energy, okay? And the numbers add up, all that kind of stuff, you guys know. So, yeah. Isn't that weird that we don't know it and yet we don't care? Like, why shouldn't we be figuring that out first before we start faking moon landings? You guys, I'm gonna put up a video right now after this of the first commercial they played before they broke into the beep 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 beep. Man landed on moon. You'll see it. It's for Ovaltine, and it's got this spoon going back and forth like how you hypnotize someone. It's insane. Like, are you kidding me? You think that worked? Apparently it did, but I mean, come on. That's just ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm gonna start, now that I got my house here kind of cleaned out and stuff. I mean, it don't look like it right this second, but now that I have my trailer cleaned out and stuff, there's my fridge, the bathroom's opposite that. That back there is a huge fucking bedroom back there, but I have to, it's got boxes I need to go through and get my stuff for my store, which is really cool stuff. I just got this from Home Depot shop vac, which is really gonna help me do this. And my sister's like, yeah, you can use my laundry room, or you can do laundry whenever. So I have all this laundry I have to do. But yeah, so I bought. Oh, sorry, I bought a go-kart. We were driving up the street back from. My sister took me to the. Good boy, Sammy. Don't eat too fast and throw up. He does that all the time. But so anyway. Oh, shit, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, we were driving up the street coming back from the store, and there, like, first of all, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, there was a single-seater old go-kart. They wanted like $300, and I was bummed that I fucking missed out on it, right? But then, yes, or a couple days ago, me and my sister were cruising down the street, and that's cool, huh? The wolf, teepees. Anyway, we were driving up the road, and boom, I look over, and it says $100 on this fucking two-seater go-kart. Like I said, it has a 169cc Honda/Subaru fucking engine, gasoline engine, and it's freaking awesome. Like $100. I was like, and we got back. I don't know. We got back home, and I'm like, Jody, my sister, Jody, here's $100. Go give it to that guy and tell him we'll come tomorrow and get it. And so she did. And I just think it'll be cool for my niece to cruise around in. And you know, there's trails up here. It's got a whole roll cage and shit. It's way nicer than the one for $300. So anyway, my sister's boyfriend is out here from Colorado. He's gonna move out here. I think he's super cool. It happened to be her boyfriend when she was like 16. And now he's older. They hooked up again online. And he had a daughter who's 20, just turned 27. And it makes me feel a lot better to have someone that I know and that raised a daughter to be around my niece. You feel me? And my sister feels the same way. It's her kid, you know? I hope you guys can hear all this. It says there's no one in here. Maybe you guys can watch it later, though. So anyway, I bought the go-kart, and my sister's boyfriend's like, yeah, I'm looking at helping me tinker with it a little bit, and he's all, yeah, we just need to fucking take this gas tank off and clean it out. Hey, Sammy. Wait. There's Sammy right there. Is that good? There you go. That's where he sits because you can look outside. He's right in front of the fan. And then he jumps on top of the fan right there. And it's like 6 feet down because there's a couple stairs that he can't land on. So he goes down to the ground and he just slides out and he's able to jump back in whenever. It's a trip. He's a fucking badass cat. Right, Sammy? A cat that has his own trailer? That's so cool. He's a hugger, too. He's like, he purrs, and when I got out of the hospital, I was telling people about it because he came in and he would lay on my chest and purr, and it's like literally fucking, can you hear that fucking helicopter? Jesus. Anyway, so he would lay on me and he fucking was like curing me of stuff. I don't know, through frequency, through purring and stuff. And we just bonded and we've been homies ever since. Like, he stays out here and stuff. Anyway, so, yeah, that's cool right there. I may put that up on my store. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff, guys. Look at this. Look at that medicine bag. That's fucking awesome. I didn't make it. It's a first generation Native American that made it. Hey, if anyone, my laptop broke, and right before I bought a battery pack that goes on it for it was like a couple $100. But and I only used it for a minute before my fucking laptop broke. So if anyone needs it, I mean, I could probably just give it to you. You know, because you guys are my fucking homies and homegirls. That's pretty trippy. Yeah, this is my little pantry area. And because my piping's fucked up. And I'm trying to fix it. This is cool, but I have a picture somewhere where I have 3 of them, and they're different, like, heads on them. See that Aztec? It's like an Aztec shank. It's not sharp. I use it to. I have so many crystals, so much cool shit. Oh, here's all the knives and stuff. Check this knife out. That was my dad's. It was my dad's. Look at how tiny that is. It's amazing. It's fucking cool. But I like it because I have some other pearl handled ones you can see. So, anyway, there's that. A bunch of old Coca-Cola. I'm a hoarder, like, pretty much. Because whenever I throw something away or get rid of it, then the next day I need it for something. And it fucking pisses me off. I guess that's just the hoarder's way of keeping shit. Nah, I've been throwing tons of shit out as I clean my trailer. Because my trailer had all of my shit from my apartment in it, and they brought it over here and gave me the trailer, and I was like, fine, because I was sick of fucking going through this lawsuit with these assholes. So I was like, fuck it, man. I don't care. Money is not happiness. That's a. You can ask P. Diddy. Because he's starving himself because he's afraid to be poisoned. Because he's got dirt on everybody. Politicians, entertainers, record execs, billionaires, Oprah Winfrey. Remember her buddies, Weinstein, that's her homie. And she went to Epstein Island. Thing is, do you think people would really sign a log that they're going on Lolita Express to go to do whatever it is they do there? No. That'd just be stupid. And I'll say this, I say it all the time. They go, Epstein didn't kill himself. No, they killed him. The cameras went out. I'm like, are you kidding me? You think he's dead? No. I guarantee he had 10 to 20 people that he trusted, that he gave an envelope or whatever, a package with tapes and recordings and letters, every compromising shit from like Clinton and presidents and fucking the Pope, I don't know, everybody, all of Hollywood. And don't you think he would do that and say, look, if anything happens to me, you fucking send these out everywhere, right? Like if I die, whatever. So Epstein is not dead. That was the misdirection. They killed him. He didn't really kill himself. So everyone was on that line of thought. But the real truth is he's not dead. And Diddy's gonna try and pull the same thing. And you gotta remember, it's the fucking media. So, I don't. It's the media, they're fucking liars. So why would you believe them now, you know? God, why is this helicopter circling me? I hope it doesn't fuck up our live stream. Sorry, I'm really tired. My cat woke me up at 4 in the morning. So, that's my excuse. What's yours? Anyway, I'm not getting any younger, so I will let you guys go. There's no one even in here. It's that. Where'd Sammy go? Oh, he must have went out his thing. Yeah, he did. Watch. There he is. Sammy, where you going? But see, he jumps all the way down there. And he jumps back in. And it's cool, because I don't want to keep him, like, trapped or something. Sammy, what's up? Oh, man, watch this, you guys. Where's the... There should be there should be a thing where I can you know, zoom in. Where the fuck is it? It's still going. Yo, it ended.